barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Memphis Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Bearcats will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tigers' offense will get the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
2nd and 10 here. To the air. It's Landry. The sweet feet buy a little time. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
The Tigers are marching down the field. Now he's looking to throw it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Memphis. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. He's looking to throw it. Complete to the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Wide open downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Landry. Works the middle. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Quick pass on the jet motion. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Dances away to buy time. It's complete. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the 1st down.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
With the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Memphis wants to move quickly. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Now on first down from the 30. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. This offense has a second down play. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Catch in the middle. It's Riker. Touchdown, Memphis. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smith. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his man. It's Riker. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws to the tight end. That pass is incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Got a man. It's Smith. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Here comes third and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Tigers will try to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete. First down here for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Landry. Got it set up on the outside. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Looking deep. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200.
And that pass intercepted. Takes it the other way. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Bearcats. First down for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going to fire deep. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Memphis. What a grab. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at them. Just... Relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Tigers want to move quickly. Trying play action. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
3rd down and short, they choose to pass it. They got the whole playbook open because it's 3rd and short. On their own side of the field, you could tell the QB wasn't going to make a mistake. He did not want to force the ball, make a bad decision. He throws the football away, lives to fight another down.
Complete out of the backfield. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome.
Looking deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Flushed out of the pocket. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They've got the screen set up, and he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
And that ball's incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach... First and 10 from their own 1, and they really need to create some breathing room. Running back searching for a hole. And they don't pick up anything right there, but at least they avoid getting tackled in their own end zone.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. Got it in the middle, it's Prentice. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. They go to the ground. Looks as if he'll have enough to give Memphis a 1st down. They'll try to snap it quickly. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going up top. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet and saying, hey, that's my bad.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try to get it through the air, feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Landry. They're bringing heat. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Line getting set on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Getting some heat. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't.
Going for the big play. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory. He's going to throw deep right side. Makes the catch. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Movement here from the tight end. Trying to break the plane on second and goal. Going right back to the well, and this on first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Memphis picking up the tempo.
Brings up third down.
They move the tight end all over. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out.
And they get to him and sack him. Here comes the offense on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Tigers! And the stomping has...
Touchdown!
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it?
It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Jones. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
By the receiver. Tackle is made at the 39. First down for the offense.
Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the pass falls to the ground, and the ball game is over. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season.